dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So USC's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really played to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong. I just love these kind of... He cannot escape. It's a sack. It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with a first sack of the game. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, he's out there. He's got to turn around.
Huge gain here. Finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Man, he's getting fucking torched. Everybody.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Here they do it.
It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. And he's got it from 40 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense. And there's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Fresno State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time. Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't need this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond. Dropping back, it's Hubbard. Looking for his back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it rip.
No.
Can't connect. the gamble
Oh my God.
doesn't pay off. Looks like a player was down
So
injured
open.
at that last play.
Dropped
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offensive coordinator
That's
begins this
terrible.
drive with excellent field position. Quick throw, the catch is made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fighting off
Come
the
on.
defender. And the defense swarms
God
not much of a
dang,
gain
dude.
on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team.
Yes, sir.
He's off target. It's no
Needed
good.
that.
After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Scanning the field, it's Hubbard.
Dude, somebody's got to hang him to the ball.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here,
God damn, it's like the
he's
third
one
drop
that has
pass
to
already.
absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will tie the game here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
On third down, he drops to throw.
No way.
Deflection. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, there's nothing better than being on the road to get a tip pass and it falls your way. This offense now has to use this as maybe some momentum to get this crowd out of the game.
On first down, it's play action. Tight end makes the grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. That's caught. It's long. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
And you're supposed to be
The
inside.
defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on
What?
3rd and goal. They must have seen something
What?
based on their film study that said if
We'll
they
do it
give
tomorrow,
us
buddy.
this
We don't need to do it right now.
down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfire.
No.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
This
Makes
one
it to the
sucks. Why is
16.
he back
That's
there
good
trying to
coverage
quit?
there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Toss it to the back, running left.
Oh my
Tackled
god.
behind the line. It's a
Why is
loss
so
of
much
2.
stupid shit happening?
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on
God
the offensive tackle
damn
to do
it.
the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Now we're going to draw play.
Really?
We've seen you able to make the stop after a short game.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Hubbard. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the
Just run
tackle
on the side of the
here
way,
on the
dude.
final play of the first quarter.
We're not doing that right
Through
now.
the first quarter, both
We're just
quarterbacks
not.
lighting it up as the stats reflect.
Okay, well, start on building it. Dog kid gets break back here.
So here we go, first play of the quarter.
Nobody
The
can
offense
catch
has
the
a first
fucking
down.
ball.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the
Full
mark.
screen.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Physical defending, that one falls in.
But you can't throw an accurate throw to save your fucking life. That's pretty embarrassing.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Just whiff, block, drop,
Breaks
pass.
in the ball and it's short gain.
Blown pass
Offense
protection.
needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Oh, and not the play that I picked. Great. Jesus fuck, man.
Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver.
He's blocked. What is going on?
Making away on the field.
Number 60, Lawrence has punted away.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds. So
Oh my God.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
I'm about to drink a
Scored
lot.
touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Damn it.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. That completion sets up an important third down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field.
Big duck butt, man.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. And now the handoff. Gets the first, is still running. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a
Got this white dude that we just cannot fucking get around.
No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Oh, what the hell?
Breaking down. It's incomplete.
Dude.
He was hit as he threw
I'm
that
so sick of
time.
this
And now
motherfucker not
third
picking the
down
right
coming
play.
up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Let's go.
Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Downfield shot, balls incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Hubbard. Signs it with throw. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Looking to chuck it again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab behind the line, it's Law.
Dude, why can I never make the fucking tackle on a big hit the first time?
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time.
Dude. He's bugging the pot.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Handoff in a single back formation. Tackle, but first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Hubbard. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The back's got it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. As the first down is still going. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. First and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. To draw play. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for third down.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, gutsy call here to go for this instead of taking the field goal, but it works out. Great touchdown. They now lead by 6. An extra point away, and they go up by 7 here at the half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno.
The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Sometimes there's a fine line
their
between
fault,
being
man.
the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Back to pass. It's Hubbard. Pass rush
Throw.
closing in. And he's sacked. He'll get brought down
I
right
don't
at
know
the
what happened,
5-yard
but I
line.
don't like it.
No, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And it's able to
Dude, what is going
just
on?
out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give him.
No, he just threw the fucking ball and it was never close.
Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
What the
Here
fuck,
comes the
man?
punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt is away, and it's short. Not what they were looking for. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
No, he's going to take off.
He's going to pull it down and run. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of one.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. The short
Oh, come the
completion
fuck
to
on.
tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. First down from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's
I'm
face
just gonna
it,
be
at
all
this
day,
point
I
in the
guess.
game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Throwing off play action. Trying to create here.
Oh, come on.
Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They'll try the ground game here with quarterback. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him about the 14. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking downfield. It's Hubbard.
How?
Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw.
Dude.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play.
Why is it always a different play?
A new set of downs after that completion. Hands off to the left. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And now the defense able to bring him down. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So the counter play does
There's
put
something
the
deep.
defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire.
Touchdown, Fresno State. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. A solid gain will spot the ball at the 49. First down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy
looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense, because he could take off and run it. And in this case, he makes a great throw for a first down.
On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
It's a draw play. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Hubbard. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. This drive has now reached the red zone. Play action here on
What
first
the
down.
hell, dude? What just happened there?
I like the call
Glitchy
here, but you
bullshit.
can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Just standing there, gets
Just
hit
nothing.
again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still
Bro can't handle
14,
pressure. Oh.
possession game. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the defense, finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. Well, Fresno State has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide receiver running through the tackle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wide
You
end.
just got torched.
He's wide open. Look out. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure.
Oh, no.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, and it's almost interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He dumps it off to the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Bro, come on.
Touchdown, USC. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PHC up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play clock?
Hey, what the fuck, man?
They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds.
Computer loves forcing a good close game every now and then.
Line getting set up.
Cheating
It's a first down
motherfucker.
play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. As we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hubbard. He escapes the pocket.
Nobody.
Looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that 3rd down and up for the 1st down.
Stop quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
No.
Intercepted, a crushing play. Tackle made after a short return. But the
Wow.
back ends that
Quickest fucking hands ever.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating.
Wow.
That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
And just like that, you
Wow.
squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Fights off a defender. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Hubbard. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. A deep shot to the left side. Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team.